everyone. Well, today, sitting home in this lockdown period, getting bored without a class or anything, I just thought that why not we discuss a little about design uh, or India's contribution to design. Now, as we know that we are going local, vocally we are going local, and then we will go global from India. So in the context of that, let us explore, what has India given in the world of design. For example, we can start about 23,000 years back. The paintings we have in Bhimbetka caves in Madhya Pradesh, we see the worldly paintings which are also dated that way, and you can see that design at first was on the walls for decorating their own environment and everything. Slowly it percolated down to the other things, and as it has been indicated by most of the designers that the Indian lota that India has given to the world, the lota, the water pitcher, is supposed to be the best design in the world. If you see a lota, it has a concave base, and it does not spill over, it does not roll over, it does not fall. Even if you tilt on one side, it goes back to its place. So that is scientifically the best design available. Also, we find that nowadays a lot of talk about sustainable architecture, sustainable architecture, sustainable architecture. What is sustainable architecture? In India, we had sustainable design since long. Go to the Amer Fort. Go to the Amer Fort and see what they have done. What is sustainable architecture? How they have managed. Even in a cold environment, they have, had the Sheesh Mahal, where they could keep warm in winter with glass all around, and where you have reflections and refractions of the different lamps that had been put there, and you could keep warm. In summer, you have the Leheria, the Sari Leheria has come from the channels, water channels between two rooms, and then the beautiful jali walls of the fort, what we see, where it is totally, the angles of the jali has been made in such a way that it brings in air in that manner. So if you want to see sustainable architecture, come to India, go to Amer Fort and study that. Then you would know what is the meaning of sustainable architecture. When you come to sustainability, the words like reuse, reduce, everything, recycle, and all these words have been used and reused in India for a long time. You see what is sustainability? Let me remind you, those who are Indians, you know that we buy a shirt or some cloth, then we wear it. When it becomes faded, we use it for doing some dusting and all that. Then finally we do the floor, we clean the floor with it, and then we throw it off. So when we buy a cloth, we just don't buy it to wear once. It goes on and it totally completes its life cycle when it goes back into the nature for cleaning. So that is one way of reuse. Recycling has been done again and again and again in our country. And as you know, the housewives are the best recyclers. Indian housewives have been the best recyclers in the world. How? From the beginning, from our childhood, we have seen our mothers having, first of all, storing the newspaper, selling them, then the packets, the plastic packets and everything are kept separately, sold separately. Then you have bottles, everything is usually sorted before it is thrown off. So you see We have learned even the reuse part, recycling part right from our mother's lab. We Indians, we have so much to look inward. We need not go out and see and validate this from foreign land. We have this within us. Let us see within ourselves, and then we can carry this forward. Jai Hind.